Hey guys, this is Barbara from barbarajournals.com, and I'm so upset because I did the video the first time around, and for some reason my computer froze. So, and it had a lot of good content too, so I'm kind of upset about it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of show you the planner that I've created using Canva. Now, this planner is a little bit different because I personally wanted to create a planner that included a lot of different features so that I wouldn't have to buy different types of journals. So I wanted a planner that not only I could write like dates and times and appointments, but also sermon notes, prayer requests, savings, my spending, my goals, anything like that. So I'm going to show you each page and briefly how I did it with the intention of helping you guys use Canva to create your own pages. Also, I'm thinking about putting this template for sale. I haven't really decided yet, but I wanted to create, I'm thinking about putting it on sale so that you can take it and use whatever you need to use in order to make your own planner as well. So not only will I sell it as a planner itself in my shop, but I will also make it printable. And in addition to that, I will make it so that if you want to make your own planner, you have templates to start out with. So the first thing I'm going to go through is the cover. The cover, I actually purchased this design from Feathers of Style, and I designed everything using Canva. Then this is the dates for the monthly calendar. So I have that. And then, see, in previous video, I showed you how I copied and made February. So now I'm going to show you how I copied the page to make March. Because once you go ahead and design the first page, it makes it easier just to hit copy and go forward from there. And all of these things, as you can see, are like different elements. I created lines, I created boxes and grouped them together, typed in the date, all this good stuff. So next up is the week. So I have all of the days, Sunday through Saturday. Then I decided instead of doing like priorities and to do, I made a I'm grateful for an inspiration. And then I added to do down here. And the reason why I did that is because, again, I wanted this to be a little different. I found that if you write in what you're grateful for and any inspiration, whether it's a Bible verse, a quote, or anything that you come across throughout the week, it makes it kind of makes the week easier, and it also offers encouragement every time you look at it. And then I made to do down here. Now I may even take this out and just make it I'm grateful for an inspiration because I want to make it more spacious. And I still might. Let me see. Matter of fact, I think I am. So one good thing about this, like I said, you can move it around or not actually move it around. You can click in here and change the titles if you want. So if you want, this to be to do, and then down here, you want I'm grateful, or even if you just like, I don't even want this, you can always delete it. And matter of fact, delete group, and you can always make these bigger if you want, however, whatever works for you. But for me right now, I think I'm going to make this like my to-do for the week. So I'm going to make these larger. So we're going to delete I'm grateful for. Move this one up. Actually, you know what? How about we just delete this whole thing? And let's see if we can duplicate this and not have to change the sizing. Perfect. So I'm going to make this I am grateful for. And then I'm going to make this inspiration. There we go. There we go. 18. Make that 18. And we have space. So this, again, and you can change it to meet whatever needs you have, but I'm going to make it I am grateful for. Oops. And inspiration. All right. Down here on my prayer request for myself and others, but you can always change these titles if you want to make it something different. Answered prayer, I have the date and space to write how God answered it. favorite scriptures, sermon notes. Then I have a notes page right here. So this will be the first page. And then this will be a blank page on the back. The spending tracker. Now on my last video, I actually was showing you how I was making changes to the first video. And I may still post it. I have to see. So if you see it, it's going to say part 1. And this will be part 2 if I decide to do both of them. Because that one still has some good information. It just got cut off. So I changed it from lines to a shaded area. I'm going to delete the $ in the back. And now I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this. So I'm going to ungroup it first. And then I'm going to make this larger so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And I'm going to go ahead, pull this line in, highlight all my squares so I don't have to remake them, group, and duplicate. Because I can't even remember how much time that took because I did it a while back. But I know it took some time. I do remember that. All right. Then ungroup. Do this last one. Duplicate. And we should be good. That may take it too far down. So I may need to pull this up a bit. So we're going to ungroup that. Okay, so now I'm going to group all of this together because with Canva, you can't have a group within a group. Wait a minute. Let me ungroup that. I forgot I created a group down here. So I'm going to highlight all of this, group it together, and now I'm going to pull it up some so that way it leaves room. And then where's my box? All right, so we have that. So now I'm going to drag this over. There we go. All right. So now, and for the daily spending tracker, I just have the date, description, categories, so whether it was food, business expense, auto, whatever, the amount, and then whether you use cash or a credit card. And cash can be, debit too. And if it was a need or a want. So again, I tailored this to my preferences, but you can always change these out and make it, whatever fits your need. Or if you're designing a planner for somebody, you can make it fit them. So then I have a line down here from previous. So now I'm just going to tweak this a bit because I see it hanging down. And I know me, it'll bother me. So that's why I'm going to fix it right there. Okay. And again, this project was definitely a labor of love. I've been trying to do it for the last probably 2 years, and I just decided to take the leap of faith and do it. So next up, let me make this a little bit smaller. I have a savings goal. So for example, I am saving for a house. So I decided this would be neat to have in my planner so that I can track, my spending or track how close I am to my goal. So any goal that you have, you would just, write in your savings goal why you have it. And I think I see something in there that I don't want in there. There it is. I think that must be a separate, okay, that's a separate box. That's why. So then I have my savings goal. If I can move it. Oh, there it. That's why. Okay, cool. All right. So savings goal. Y. And the amount. So we're good on that end. And then this is just, how, you can document your steps and color it in. Next, I have my goal. Move this over a bit. So then if you just have a regular goal, like say you want to read 12 books in a year, completed by December 31st, 2020, and then the action steps that you would take to reach it. Monthly budget, and I actually think I need to make this bigger, so I'm going to move this around. This is the background for it. So in the monthly budget, I went ahead and there we go. There we go. It's real basic. I just have 2 sources of income. If you want to, you could probably add we can add a third or as many as you need. The amounts and the total. Then down here, and I think I know what I have to do with this. Not duplicate, sorry. Position to the front. All right. I wrote for expenses, I did bills, due date, amount, and check off if it's paid. And then down here, and this is from the previous video when I was duplicating to make the daily expense tracker, I did the same thing for any other expenses you had. Then total income, total expenses, and the difference, and any notes that you might want to add to it. So that is my planner in a nutshell. Again, it was definitely a labor of love, but I'm very proud that I was finally able to get it out. It will be available in the shop, and the good thing is it's going to come in multiple colors. Let me see if I can get back to the home page. I'll show you what I mean. So the cover is going to stay the same as far as the image on the front, which I got from Feathers of Style. And just because with Canva, all I have to do is just copy the templates and just change the color. I'm going to make them different colors. So this is the next one in blue. Then I have one in green. I can't remember how many of these images I bought, but it's going to come in a lot of different colors. So I'm very excited about it. So if you have any questions, drop them below. All my contact information will be below. A link to the shop will be listed below. And the link will include not only to purchase this planner, but also I'm going to make it printable, except for the cover, only because the image I do not own. So I can make the templates printable, and then you can design your own cover and through Canva. And then I'm also going to make it as a template that businesses or business owners, or even you personally, if you want to just create your own personal journal, personal planner to sell on your own, I'm going to have it listed so that it has commercial use rights as well. Thank you guys so much. This is going to be part 2. Part 1, I'm still going to post because I did get some good information before it stopped. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, guys, and have a great day.